Hello, hello, hello. It is Jarett's story time. It is Jarett's story time. And yet again, it's about my work. Yes, so today I have another story about my work, like I just said before with my singing and song. And this is basically how it started. So I went to work today and I had to do stock, so I did stocking most of the day. And then a customer came up to me and asked if I worked in the meat department. And I said, sorry sir, I don't work in the meat department. I work in the deli. And he was like, okay. And he asked me a question. And he was like, do you know what the difference is between your meat and your fish? And I said, well, I don't know. I'm sorry about not to be able to tell you that. He was like, and then he just continued to say that when you beat on a fish, it dies. Now at that point, I was confused. I had no idea what he was talking about. And I just was staring at him point blankly, not knowing what to say back to him. What do you say back? I don't know. I don't know what to say back to that. And then he told me just to think about it and then left. So then I continued to work. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait, beat me. I was like, beat my meat. Is that a joke? And it was a joke. Now I think of it, it was supposed to be a joke when he told me. I was like, just think about it. So when beating your meat is another way of saying masturbating. But when you beat on a meat, your penis doesn't die. But when you beat on a fish, it dies. But that is why would you tell me that? That is such a weird joke. And by the way, this guy was around 60 years old and just came up to me and told me that joke. And what was he trying to achieve at that point? Was he expecting me to be like, oh my fucking god, man, that was hilarious. Wow, you just made my day. No one is going to be like that. No one is going to be. If someone is like that, well, I don't know, it's good for you, but that's freaking weird. I think that's weird. And my city has some, it has pretty sights and everything, but the people are weird. Clearly, the people are weird, and they're grouchy all the time. So yeah, don't come live in my city. England is my city. Anyways, I wouldn't tell you guys my city name is because Carson and everyone else is like, don't tell them, it's private. They don't need to know, even though I'm pretty sure we told. Do not, yeah, in Medicine Hat. I live in Medicine Hat. Don't come to Medicine Hat just for the sights. Just come for one day. It's a very small town with 60,000 people. If you're a fan, come say hi if you want, if you do see me outside. But that's it about my story. So yeah, weird lesson of today is what lesson? Don't come to Medicine Hat. That's a good lesson. It's boring here. It's just the sights are good if you're a tourist and you want to see a nice old-fashioned city. This is a pretty good old-fashioned city with a lot of grouchy and weird people. Okay, well, that's about the end video, so bye!